Hello, fellow detectorists. Yes, here I am again. I'm back out. It's Saturday, of course, and it's the 29th of April. It's about 9 degrees. There's hardly any wind, which is good at the moment. It's overcast, but the sun might get out a bit later. Anyway, I've been here a little while, maybe about half an hour. I've had a couple of targets, just a couple of bits of small rusty metal, but I've just had a target down here, as you can see, and it's a big cartwheel penny, I think. It's got something written on the back here in fancy letters. I'm not 100% sure what this is, but look at the thickness of that. There might even be something written around the edge of it. But I'll give that a soak and a clean up when I get home, and I'll just see what that is. That's the first time I've ever found, if that is a cartwheel penny, that's the first time I found one of these up here on this field. So how about that? That's quite nice. I can make out some words around the edge of it now, so as it's drying out, so I should be able to get an identification on this quite fairly easily. But how about that? You probably know what that is out there already before I do. Anyway, lovely. What a great first find, really. First target. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now. Hello folks, I've just been having another look at this coin, this big one that I found just now, and you can just make out, look, a date just here, and I think that says 1787. So if that is, let me just zoom in a bit. Yes, that does, that looks like 1787. Lovely. Like I say, I don't know what it is yet, but it's got a strange, I don't recognise that bust. How unusual. 1787. Is that King George II? Might be into King George III, I'm not sure. Anyway, I will find out when I get home. 1787. Anyway, lovely. See you again soon. Hello folks, I just had another interesting little find down here. It looks, at first I thought, oh, it's a little button, but I can't see really any sign of a shank on the back there. Also, it looks like it might have been slightly silvered or silver gilded, which makes me think it might be a button, but I can't see where there was a shank. So that one's going to have to be a bit more cleaned, I think. Strange. Anyway, we'll carry on. I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now. Sounds like it's out, folks. Just a bit of scrap, some of this very thin tin type stuff. It's very dark green, but it's only a bit of rubbish. Anyway, we'll carry on. Hello folks, got another find here, and it is part of one of these big flat shoe buckles, I think. Just a fragment. On this side it is slightly decorated, but I'll clean it up as usual when I'm at home, and we might get to see it a little bit better. Anyway, carry on. Hello folks, just had another interesting find from out of a hole just down here, just there. Look at that. Now my first thoughts was, oh, does it look like it's part of a Roman fibula or something like that, but no, this end looks like it used to have maybe a screw coming out of it or something like that. So that could be almost like a coat hook, I suppose, but I might be wrong. It might be older than that. It could be something Roman. I don't know. But does anybody out there know? If so, leave a comment and let me know what you think that might be. Anyway, I'll see you at the next target. Bye for now. Hello folks, just had another target here, and this one was fairly deep down. I had trouble finding it, but I got there in the end. But how about that? I know it's only iron, but what a strange shape. That I think could be quite old. it would have had a hole, I think, through there at one time. It looks like it might have been part of railings or something like that, but there again, it could be older than that. But how about that? I seem to think I've seen something like this somewhere before, but if you know what that is, then let me know. It is definitely iron, it's not bronze. But anyway, we'll carry on. See you soon. Well folks, I just had another nice little find here. It's a little coin, and I think it's some kind of a token. It's just come out from down here, as you can see there. It has got some fine writing on that I can almost read out here, so once I get home and I give this a gentle clean, I should be able to see what that is. I think it says Grocer's Tea something or other, but like I say, I'll give it a clean up. On the back it's got what I suppose is, if it is a tea token, then they look probably packets of tea, I don't know, or there could be weights on the back there, and a date. I can just see a date, I think. Zoom in a little bit. Is that 18 something? Well, that's nice. I'm pleased to get that. How about that? I'll just give it a little spray and see if it doesn't make things any better. There we go. Yeah, lovely. Like I say, I'll give this a clean up. Is that 1813? Great. Anyway, let's carry on. See if I can't find some more. Bye for now. Hello folks, I thought I'd do a semi-live dig for you just down here, because I had a really good strong target, and I thought it was gonna die off, a bit like I've had a couple of targets where once you break the surface you start to lose the signal, and it turns out to be either just a bit of rusty metal or whatever. But this one, this has stayed quite good. So I've got a rough idea where it is, and we'll see if we can find it. I thought it was here somewhere. Oh. Oh. Oh yes, look at that. I'm going to have to be careful with this. Oh yes, lovely. It's a nice buckle and strap end. Oh wow. Oh yes, this is nice. It's a nice little strap end plate or buckle plate. It's still got its rivets in it, still got the nails in it. How about that? Still got the pin and the buckle on there as well. That, isn't that nice? Lovely. I'll give that a very gentle clean up when I get home, and we'll see if it's decorated or whatever. I don't think it is, but it's lovely. Now this style of buckle, I believe, is quite old, so I'll have to look that up. I mean, there are some Roman buckles which are this sort of design, so that'd be interesting researching that one. But isn't that lovely? Right, let's carry on. See what else we find.